Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katy B and we are here doing lessons in Loverade. And I'm doing something today that I really didn't intend on doing, and I don't really know what changed my mind, but when I set my resolutions in the New Year, New Beginning video, I shared with all of you that one of my goals was fitness related and trying to get a lower body fat percentage. And I would like to also be sharing with you how I'm going to stick with my goals and reach my goals so that you guys can be inspired to do the same. We'll be talking about body image and self-love and self-respect, and I think it's something that we all struggle with. So since these two topics are so related, I guess 2016 is going to be, part fitness. Surprise! So because of that, I am choosing to share this particular moment with you as I'm beginning my own challenge for this year. I'm so grateful for my fit, healthy, happy body. I have all my limbs. I can walk, I can run, I can jump, I can do all these things, and I want to keep taking advantage of that. There's usually some point where I get really motivated and I'm doing really good and I fall off. I get sick, or I go on a trip, or in the summer I spend a lot of time down the shore, so I'm kind of going back and forth and living out of my car, and I just couldn't fit it in. So I would go from being really consistent to completely stopping, and I'm not saying I miss one workout. I would not go for weeks and weeks, and then it was the hardest thing in the world to get myself to go again. Oh my God. You know the struggle. The struggle is hard. Momentum is important. I go to the gym, I lift weights. That's something that I want to actually step up a level because, like I said, my goal this year is lower body fat and just to be really strong and powerful. So hopefully I will be lifting very heavy things at the gym, but I also really enjoy my yoga practice. I think it's so important, not only for my mind and my muscles after I've been doing that weight training, but for my soul. When I haven't gone to yoga for a while, I feel it. I also like to dance. Obviously, dancing is a passion of mine. I love to go for walks, long walks on the beach. I really do like long walks on the beach, though. I find walking very meditative, and I also find the forward motion ignites my creativity. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but if I'm going on long walks or if I'm in the car, something about that forward motion always has me forward thinking. So if I need to think something out, I think that's always a good place to be. Let's run. Just kidding. I'm terrible at running. It's so easy. All you do is put on shoes and just run it out the door, and you can do it anywhere. One block. I want to die. It's so terrible. I have a bike and I love it. It's a beaten up, worn down, hand-me-down bike, and I adore it, so I like biking. I also love to roller skate. No, I don't mean rollerblade, I mean quad. 4 pink wheels. Sometimes I wear my knee socks. If I really want to amp it up, I'll put the pigtails in and do the whole thing because people smile at me when I roller skate. It's very weirdly selfish of me, but I enjoy roller skating. It makes me smile, but for some reason everyone is that girl really roller skating, and they smile back at me, and it's extra bonus points, extra happiness bonus points. I'm happy, I'm making other people happy, we're having this happiness exchange. It's so silly, but hey, it works. I'd love to know what you guys do to keep active, so comment below, let me know what you do. You like to dance, jump rope, run, kickbox, surf, I don't know. Let me know what you like to do below, and maybe you'll inspire someone else. I'm a big believer in cross training, doing a lot of different activities that all work your body in a different way, and also doing exercise that brings you joy. People can tell you all day about what the most effective workout is going to be and how you can burn this many calories in this many minutes if you do it, but if it's something that you hate and you're not going to do, that's not going to be a good workout for you. If you're going to have to burn less calories, but you're going to do something that you love and you're going to stick to it, that's what's going to work for you. So don't get too caught up in the hype. And that's the other thing I want to touch on is we live in this really weird time of such extremes. We have these societal pressures to be perfect, to be a supermodel, to be the right size 0. But then we also have this other end of the spectrum that is treat yourself. You can be any size. And I think you should love yourself at any size, but I don't think it's healthy to encourage the other end of the spectrum where someone might go to the other extreme and have an extreme amount of weight on them, and then they're damaging them. We all come in different shapes and sizes, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But it's these extremes of abuse. There's people who, don't starve yourself. That's abusing your body. That's not good for you. That's not healthy. But on the other end of the spectrum, don't eat your face off and eat full bags of chips and cookies and bottles of champagne and then think that that's okay too. It's still abuse. Your body is important. You need to treat it with love and care. This is your body. Like, how do you want to feel when you're like 70, 80, 90 years old? I want to be that 90-year-old woman in like yoga class. She's like still super flexible and has all this energy and she's still totally rocking it. Like, that's who I want to be. So I need to take care of my body now. I just feel like we have to find this peace, this balance, this place in between. I would love to sit here on this lotus flower as this guru and be like, oh, I love myself all the time. I never feel fat. That would be a lie. I would like to reach that point. I would like to reach that enlightened moment. We all feel that way. And so I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. My mind is perfect. It's a peaceful meadow of body image. Like, I feel good. I have a fit, healthy body, but I still wanna do better and I still feel insecure sometimes. I was a professional dancer. I was weighed for my job. I don't know how many of you go to the office and have to step on a scale, but I did. I also, you know, act and model, and I'm always competing against other people. So there's definitely a certain amount of pressure there, as well as I danced at venues in Philadelphia that a lot of my social circle went to. The hard part of this is I have been told to my face, bluntly to my face, that I've gained too much weight. I've been told to my face that I am too skinny, that I'm losing all my curves. My weight fluctuates. I am not a naturally skinny person. A lot of people make that misconception. I actually have to be conscious and aware of what I'm doing to look and feel the way that I want to feel. We can work on being healthy at the same time that we work on having a healthy body image and taking care of ourselves and loving ourselves and being respectful of this body that we are going to need, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. I think not only do we need to be kinder to ourselves, but I think we should be kinder to each other. That's where other people want to be. From someone who's been told I'm too skinny, I'm too fat, I don't want to tell anyone else where they should be either. That's for them to decide. As long as we can keep people healthy, let them be where they want to be. Let them be where that makes them happy. It's not your body. So this is the scary part. Nobody likes this thing. I know for me, when I do not weigh myself on a somewhat regular basis, I tend to make a lot of excuses for myself. Oh, I'll just have like 1 or 2 or 3 more glasses of wine. Oh, it's gluten-free. I can have more of those. It's just water weight. It'll be gone soon. Oh, like I didn't really eat earlier, so I'm just going to eat a lot at like 2 a.m. Oh, that's fat-free. I can have like 5 of those. A lot of excuses. You don't have to weigh yourself if you don't want to weigh yourself. If you're happy where you're at, be happy where you're at. That's awesome. Quite frankly, I'm less interested in the number of my weight. Even though I have sort of a goal weight in mind, I'm actually much more interested in body fat, because like I said, that's my goal. I don't really know where my weight is going to end up once I put on some more muscle, but I want my body fat to go down. This makes all women crazy. I don't think I'm going to tell you how much I weigh, actually. Mind your business. I will tell you my body fat though, because that's my goal. Why are we all so scared of this thing? It's terrifying. I haven't weighed myself since before Christmas. Side note, how about when you first meet a boy and he asks you how much you weigh? Like, excuse you, ask me about what my hobbies are and what my interests are. I'm gonna tell you how much I weigh, please. Bitch, please. Oh, so many Christmas cookies. Why? I had cookies every day. I had cookies every day. Cheesecake. It's my grandmother's famous cheesecake though, and it's so good. I only make it once a year and I have to have it. But chips and salsa on game night. Still chips and salsa downstairs. Like my favorite comfort food. Oh, I just feel like lovely thinking about them. Oh, mashed potatoes. Cheers. Oh, so much champagne and butter. Butter, just butter. Just butter on everything. Butter makes everything better. What Christmas cookies. Oh, and then my dad made Christmas cookies. I'm gonna be fit and healthy, but like cookies. Give me all the cookies. Cookie mom. How did I decide to do this? This is a terrible idea. Okay, here we go. Okay. Body fat, 24.7. Okay, so it's not great. Considering how far I had come but compared to where I started last year, it's progress. So I guess we can call this like a post-holiday like thumbs up. I ate so many cookies. I should really weigh a lot more, so I am actually very grateful. It's really not that bad. Like, I really should weigh a lot more. I ate so many cookies. I did, I really did. I'm so glad that's over with. First check-in of 2016. Take off a band-aid. Just do it. I just want to know where my starting off point is. I don't want to obsess over the scale. I won't be weighing myself every day. I just need like a general guideline so that I can see where my progress is. And I also want to make peace with the scale. I want to say, okay, this is just my ruler. This does not define me. I don't really want to focus much on my weight, but I have learned that I need something to base off my results, and I am not so... I can tell a little bit from my clothes. Everyone's like, well, tell from your clothes. And I'm like, yeah, I can tell from my clothes that they're getting real tight. So maybe I should weigh myself and see where I'm at instead of having another Christmas cookie. I'm really not feeling so bad about it. That was really good. I think maybe talking to you guys and about, you know, how it's really more about like caring for ourselves and what we're gonna do to make ourselves healthy and happy. I really felt like that eased the blow right there. I really hope that if this is one of your goals for 2016, that maybe this video helped you get over the fear, rip the band-aid off, get it done now, because then you can be like, okay, this is where I started. And I hope that you have the same experience, because I think normally I might have been more upset, but I feel like talking to you guys actually inspired myself to see it differently. Miracles happening right now in real life. You gave me a miracle. I'm okay with it. I feel very good about that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your miracles, friends. If you have fitness goals, let me know what they are below. If you like this video, and if you enjoyed the madness of me taking my body fat percentage publicly on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. It's like a red button. It's below. You subscribe and you get to see all the videos. You get to see all the videos. Healthy body image along with the healthy body. Peace. Cookies. I'm gonna be such a meathead in 2016. But I gained all gains. Yes. I have so much protein downstairs, it's absurd. Yo, someone make me some really good protein cookies. I love a Quest bar. I love a Quest bar. It's like a cookie, but it has protein in it and fiber. And I eat too many of them. Shh, don't tell anybody. I tell my roommate to just hide the cookies. I have no control. Beast mode, yes. Like Nikki Blackadder, what's up, girl? What's up? I love you. I watch your channel all the time. You're stuff. You got this. You look great, girl. You're killing it. Killing them. You be killing them. Hair done, nail done, everything done. Just kidding, I don't have anything done. My nails are definitely not done. And my hair is actually like, it's red, but it's not good.